Hi everyone, wanted to quickly show you how doorbells work in North America. Somewhere in your basement or in your attic, or perhaps right behind the doorbell itself, you'll find a transformer like that. It's usually attached to an electric box, or it should be. It takes 120 volts, alternating current, your regular line voltage, phase, neutral, ground, or line neutral ground, and steps it down to 16 volts. This is a 3 voltage transformer. It can do 24, 16, and 8. For doorbells, we mostly use 16. As you can tell, it's not fused. There are no fuses. I would recommend installing a 0.5 or 0.2 amp fuse here on the high side of the transformer, between where the black comes from the house wiring and goes into the transformer. In between these two wires, I would splice in a 0.2 amp fuse. And on the secondary side, I would also recommend installing a 1 amp automotive fuse. Reason being, again, if there's a short, chances are nothing bad will happen, but I don't trust how they make things these days. I keep hearing about solenoids here being stuck because the doorbell button is rusted, so you're gonna get one of these. Eventually it's gonna overheat and might create a problem, so install one of these. It's not stock, but doesn't hurt, that's for sure. But say you don't have fuses, not to worry, let's just go through how these work. So one of the wires from the transformer, there are two, white in this case, goes directly to the common wire here. The red splits up because this is a front and the back doorbell setup. The red goes to one of the buttons, comes back as a red wire for the rear doorbell, and goes to the front button, comes back as the blue wire for the front, or chime I should say. This is this is what they call a chime, right? The whole thing, you could call it a doorbell, I guess the button. This is the chime. So when you push the front doorbell button, it will send the current from the second wire. The white goes directly to the chime. The red goes through the button. When you push the button, it goes to the chime. And that's how you get that two-tone front door ring. The back door it's wired to a one-tone striker. Simple as that. It's a simple solenoid. When there's a current going through it, it gets pulled in. When there's no current, it gets released and it strikes these musical plates. Simple as that. Again, I would recommend buying one of these and inserting it between one of these wires. Doesn't matter if it's the wire going to the buttons or the common wire going to the common. 1 amp, that will do you. Same thing on the primary side, 0.2 or 0.5 amp glass fuse will not hurt at all. Now you might ask, why even keep a setup like this? Why not go with a wireless doorbell? Keep in mind, to this button comes 16 volts. This button is by your front door. So if you were to install a Ring doorbell, that Ring doorbell or any other modern Wi-Fi recording cloud-enabled doorbell, through this wire that's already there, it will get 16 volts that will recharge its batteries. So you will never need to remove the doorbell and recharge its batteries. It will constantly get the source of power. So don't disregard the system. It's pretty useful, at least for the power that it sends to the doorbell button that you can replace with a Ring doorbell. And Ring doorbell can still use your existing chime to ring. This is a classic sound. It's been around for 56 years now, so enjoy it. Get the door. Have a good one all. Bye.